The drive begins with a run by Henderson. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good. Patriots, first down. He had 11 on the play. And a Patriot first down.
On first down, it's Henderson. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. May looking to run. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Cowboys have recovered. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a fumble recovery was an important first step, but still a huge fourth-quarter hole to dig out of. Down 3 scores. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
He was defended by Marcus Jones.
Now Prescott. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
It's 3rd and 15.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Prescott from the gun. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a toss to Henderson, headed right. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On play action, May. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is close. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Butte, 38 yards. And the Patriots have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Dallas offense set for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Off the draw, here's Williams. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Prescott now. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Milton Williams with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return is Jones. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
May looking to run. He's got Hooper on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
A handoff here to Henderson.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. He'll try to pick it up himself.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal.
23-yard attempt.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Patriots have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
The extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
One last shot now for Prescott.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Because only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside.
Some folks in attendance today. We see some vacationers, some locals, all gathering together here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from Miami. Here comes Malik Washington. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who twice took the University of Texas to that college football semifinal. It's Quinn Ewers.
Okay, you watch Quinn Ewers throw a football, and I got to do it a bunch collegiately. You see why he was the #1 player in the country coming out of high school. Had to overcome some injuries over his time collegiately. He's got to maximize this opportunity and show off his greatest strength, and that is his ability to fire it.
22-yard line.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game. Third down, Chargers have 6 DBs out there.
Brings up third down and 9.
Here he goes, third and long. That's caught. He's got Washington. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
Good for a Dolphins first down.
Achane, a first down carry. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
Herbert's one of these rare quarterbacks that when he is on, he makes this game look effortless and easy. Part of it's his throwing motion that's crisp and clean with great power. And it's also an athleticism. He'll make you...
Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Touchdown, LA.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Washington now to return. This makes it up to the 25. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their second drive of the contest. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes and not just the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
17 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, Ewers. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
8-yard plus on the play. It's now third down.
Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Third down run from Achane. Well, they sent him backwards all 3 plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And he gets it away from his end zone. Collects this at the 35. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. The play fake, now Herbert to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now run here with Amari on Hampton. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. So a dime look defensively from the Dolphins here on this third down. Third and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Miami offense headed out there now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Motion man sent left. They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
It's now 3rd and 13.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. Set.
Herbert on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Now an inside give to Hampton. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. It's going to be good for an LA first down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Hampton. And he gets in, touchdown! The Chargers make it a 16-point ball game. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. D. Eskridge to return it. Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Playing with Achane here out of the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Shut up!
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Brings up third down.
To throw, Ewers. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here. First and 10. Here's Herbert. From the right side, he's going to fire deep middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Second and 10. Herbert trying again. Flush down out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throw here, third down. Buys time, rolling right. He's loaded another one up. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. They snap it to Herbert. He rolls to his right. Mason finds the football, complete. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
And the Chargers first down.
He's going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
16 yards. First down, Chargers.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So one going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. Darius Davis to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And they don't need anything out of this drive right now, Brock. That lead's already been built as we look to the scoreboard. But like architects, they might want to see just how high they can take it.
We're going to know here in just a second how they attack these opening plays. Do they opt to take it easy, play conservative, or just keep stepping on that gas?
It's Hampton on second. This is a nice gain, nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. Third down, 1 yard to go.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Again, it's Hampton. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. We've set of downs from 37.
And the Chargers are set down.
Ready?
Herbert now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Shotgun give to Hampton. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Got to figure out this third down here.
A loss of 1. Brings up third down and 6.
Herbert from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
He connects downfield. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game.
Dolphins nothing. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Eskridge on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Miami set to take over once again on offense. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Back to the line they come, second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Here's Ewers to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down. Now it's Ewers. Caught by Washington, left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's been one of the players of this game. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Buying some time left. This is cut downfield by Allen. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. This is the end of the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action. Here's Herbert. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. Working quickly here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes out to the left. Finds a seam down the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers keep running away with this. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it. Chargers take this one on the road. And if they could play at this level every time out, now their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominate.